get funky.
And welcome back to the Bizz. I'm your boy D Money Daniels up here in Simi Valley.
And I'm A.A. Ron down in San Diego.
Oh yeah. And tonight we're going to discuss one of our favorite topics, of course, football, the NFL. The NFL schedules just dropped, and there's questions we have, mainly being because of what's going on with the COVID-19. Is the NFL schedule going to kick off on time? What do you think?
Yes and no. I guess I think the country's kind of experimenting right now, with the soft open,
Yeah.
letting us do a little bit of, this, that. But I don't know that by, September 10th, that we're going to have 60,000 people sitting in a stadium,
Right.
and, I don't even know if they'd sell one ticket, half the tickets. I have no idea. But
because with the soft openings, it's still a trial and error type thing. Let's dip our toes in the pool with all these soft openings and see what happens. Because reports have come out. I read an article today that was saying, when we do these openings and people are being more exposed to each other, depending on whether in closed environments or large groups of people, which a stadium full of people would be, that can increase the risk of transmission. So that being said, with the whole soft openings, are we really gonna be ready by September 10th?
the real answer is no one knows. And then the other question that goes with that is, are people going to go to the game? Let's say tickets are on sale right now. Are people going to buy tickets?
Right.
Is it against the law to go to the game, depending on your state?
True. I hadn't even thought about that because
California,
legal aspect, right?
It'd be against the law if we went to a game next week, right? So
right.
it ideally, I'd like to at least have the fans in the background. Watching football on TV with no fans would definitely be weird, but I'll live with it.
Let's assume right now that everything's going to go as planned. And September 10th, we are going to get football. So let's discuss some of those week one matchups that's going on out there. First, let's discuss my squad. We are playing the Miami Dolphins, who beat us at the end of the season last year, right? We're playing them in Gillette, in Foxborough.
Go Dolphins.
Right?
Don't forget about our bet.
Go Dolphins. Oh, yeah. Well, they don't know about our bet because we had that bet in a test run, right? So tell everybody about our bet. Your bet involved the Bills, not the Dolphins.
Oh, that's right. Wrong team. But go
Wrong
Dolphins.
team.
We bet 6-pack of beer that the Bills were going to take both games against the Patriots this year. Now that Brady's gone bye-bye.
Not happening. And listen. I'm going to say it again. I don't think Bill Belichick would have avoided drafting a quarterback if he didn't think what he had was something. I think he's on to something with Jarrett Stidham. And don't get me wrong, that's me being, totally optimistic because I'm a fan. But
what does your gut tell you?
My gut is telling me that people shouldn't write our obituary just yet, right? But I'm just saying, we'll see. But that first game against the Dolphins, we usually beat them at home. We usually have trouble with them in Miami. So I think in that first game, that first matchup, we're going to be all right. You have us going 4-6 before we win a game.
No, the Dolphins had one of the best drafts this year. Are you kidding me?
All right.
Keep in mind, the coach is a former Belichick disciple.
Half the teams are Belichick disciple. Same with the Lions.
But when you go up against the proverbial teacher, you want to show them that you know what you're doing and that you were paying attention.
Right.
And I think in terms of roster talent, I think the Dolphins might beat you there in terms of talent. I mean, I'm not discounting Belichick, but you did have a bunch of guys jump ship.
Well, that happens every
starters.
year. That happens every year. It's not unusual for dudes, especially coming off a championship run, right? Where they want to get paid, their contracts are up, and the Patriots ain't paying anybody. They're not paying anybody, right? You're gonna come in. So that's why they have all these, veterans who didn't do well on some other team, or another team decided to move on from him. The Patriots bring him in and revive or whatever. That's the Patriot way, if I can coin that expression. But they don't pay. So every year we have a mass exodus of players that are leaving, right?
True, but you seem to do well at having a certain group of leaders in the locker room that stay.
Right.
Like a Van Noy or a Hightower.
Well, Hightower's still
And
there,
then
but Van Noy's a Dolphin now,
jump ship.
right?
There you go.
Who are those Broncos playing that first week?
The Titans are coming to town, and
Ooh, you
I
guys gonna be able
feel
to stop
good
that
about.
Derrick Henry?
Yeah, because I think that's the strategy you deploy against the Titans is stop the run and just let Tannehill try and beat you. Don't sleep on their defense because that defense was top 5 last year. So I expect a slugfest that could kind of go either way. Because again, I'm expecting sloppy football week 1. But Drew Lock still has something to prove. I'm not ready to call him a bust, but I'm not really fully. I'm not going to buy a jersey. Let's put it that way.
Right. All right. So I'm looking at these matchups for week 1. You tell me what you think. We got Thursday Night Football, September 10th. Texans at the Chiefs. Who's taking it?
Chiefs. Come
Yeah,
on.
I'm with you on that. All right.
I'll be.
September 13th.
Chiefs are just.
Oh, well, yeah. Seahawks at the Falcons.
Ooh.
We're talking Russell Wilson against old Matty Ice, who, when
That's
the Falcons are hot, they're hot. But when they're not,
they're not. They're not.
Yeah.
I'm
going
gonna go
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah, me
I go
too.
Seahawks too.
All right. Eagles, Redskins.
It's divisional. You know what? The Eagles have the only squad in that division with the same quarterback and coach. So I'll go Eagles.
All right.
Everybody else is flip flopped and switched around.
All right. We'll see if Carson Wentz can make it through the game without stubbing a toe or something. And
they
we
did
already
draft
talked,
a quarterback.
They did, right? Well, they had to get Jalen Hurts because Carson's always hurt. Let's see. Dolphins, Patriots, we talked about. Well, I already know how you feel about that. You think my Pats are going to fall. Packers at Vikings. What do you think?
I go Packers.
All right.
Remember, Diggs is at Buffalo.
Diggs is in Buffalo. I don't know, but I mean, who the Packers? I don't know. Their wide receivers are good. They are. I like Devontae Adams. That's who's still there, and then they've got these other guys. One dude who's got a name I can't pronounce. You know who I'm talking about.
Just a question mark on the back of the jersey.
Right. What does that say back there? Yeah, their receivers are talented. I don't know if the Vikings are tough, man. Their offense is nice. It really is with Rudolph
Thielen.
Adam Thielen, yeah, and of course that run game. Dalvin Cook is a beast. He's a force to be reckoned with. Colts at Jaguars.
Colts.
I'm going Colts all day. Felipe
who's the quarterback in Jacksonville? I don't even know.
They don't know either.
Might be me. I don't even know.
It's going to be Gardner Minshew. Who knows? Let's see. Bears at Lions.
I'm going to go tie. Boom. Beat that.
My man
I'm going to go. It's the same team.
I'm kind of
I'll go Lions.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping my man Matt Patricia knows how to, he's putting a team together,
I'm going Lions.
Expatriate, I'm thinking the Lions are going to work that. Oh, here's another one. Browns at the Ravens. What's your take?
Ravens. I'm not buying anything.
Was it even a contest?
I'm not buying anything coming from Ohio. Sorry, anybody from Ohio.
Wow. Yeah, I'm with you. All right, Jets at Bills. That is also divisional, just like Browns Ravens. Quite a few of these
Bills.
games are divisional. Bills,
That's
yeah, I'm
Bills
going Bills too. They got a nice
all day
squad.
long.
They've been building real nice. Josh Allen is doing his thing, and they did get a capable, or they got a new back quarterback. Is it Jake Fromm that they drafted?
Yeah,
We'll see.
so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to do another show because we talked about this once before about how I think the Bills kind of, didn't do great in the draft because of who they drafted as quarterback. It makes me think that they may not have confidence in Josh Allen. But let's move on. Raiders at Panthers.
Pains me to say this, but the Raiders are going to get them kitty cats.
But keep in mind, this is Raiders at Panthers. This is not a home game for those Las Vegas Raiders.
Just it don't matter. The Panthers ain't got nobody right now. Who's the quarterback? Oh, it's
Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy
Oh,
Bridgewater. We'll see.
Raiders. I'm gonna go Raiders.
Going Raiders.
I'm going Raiders, even though it's an away game.
Panthers. I'm going Panthers because I need those Raiders to keep crying. All right, let's see. That's right. I said it. Chargers at Bengals.
Everybody's beating the Bengals next.
Ooh, here it is. 4:25 p.m. Eastern on Fox. The Buccaneers and the Saints going at TB12. Still rocking the 12.
This just has to do with the shortened preseason and the shortened camp. I'm going Saints because they're already a well-oiled machine, and Drew Brees is going to get out there and throw for 5,000 yards week one.
I'm going to go with you on that because even though Tom Brady is Tom Brady, he hasn't played with any of these dudes. Oh, well, sorry, except that tight end.
Never heard of him.
Cardinals at 49ers.
Okay, wait. Don't sleep on them dirty birds. The Niners are still going to be a force to deal with. But
I'm going Niners.
It's divisional. You know what?
I don't care. Oh, wait a minute, though. Them Cardinals. Now they have
D-Hop,
a wide receiver.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Ooh,
they have two.
D-Hop. Oh, yeah. D-Hop on one side.
I think the Niners. You know what? I think the Niners will get them. But remember, they went down to the wire both times last year.
Right, and the Cardinals weren't even all that good last year. You're right. This could be an interesting matchup.
That's a good matchup.
Sunday Night Football, that first week is Cowboys at the Rams.
Cowboys are about to own that new stadium week one.
Nah, I'm going Rams. Yeah, I kind of trust Sean McVay. I'm just saying, I do. I do.
I don't even like the Cowboys, but the Cowboys are going to get them guts.
All right. All right. Two more games we got to talk about. That Monday night, September 14th, Steelers at the Giants.
Steelers. Oh, you know what? Who plays for the Steelers? Who's the quarterback?
Big Ben is coming back. Ben.
Steelers are going to get that game.
I think they are too. I don't see the Giants doing anything. I don't care.
Giants need a lot of help.
Right. I'm still holding a grudge. All right, last one. Titans at your squad. Ooh, that defense is good, but what's your offense look like?
That's right.
Ready to lock. I haven't. Busy to stop. What?
I haven't got an email yet from the offensive coordinator. I think I'm gonna pick my squad. I think it's gonna be an ugly game, very defensive game. But I think Locke has a little something to prove because Tannehill just got paid.
Right.
So, both. Don't forget, we got Melvin Gordon, so both run games are going to be rocking, both squads. But it's going to come down to quarterback play on both sides, flat out.
All right. To quote you, Melvin Gordon, never heard of him.
Oh, he used to work at Walmart with the Chargers.
Yeah, so, I know, which is why, I don't think he's going to suddenly go to Denver and be spectacular.
He's not the premier back, but he's a bigger physical back.
Right.
We'll see. It's week one. That's all we can say, right?
All right. Well, that's all the time we got for tonight. However, I am looking forward to those week one matchups. I mean, if we get football on time, I guess that is the big question over everything. But if we do get it, looking forward to these matchups. They're going to be great. I love football. The world stops spinning a little bit when football season ends for me.
Marriage is put to the test.
Oh yeah, my wife loves it. Actually, she gets no break. Even after the Super Bowl ends, I'm still watching the NFL Network, so she's always ready to divorce me.
The NFL has got us year-round.
I'm married to the game.
My first love.
All right. That's it for this segment of the Biz. We'll be back shortly with more good stuff to talk about. If you like what you're hearing and you're seeing, please hit the like button down below. Please subscribe, because if you like what you see, that subscription helps us to keep bringing it to you. All right. I'm signing out. This is Daniels D Money.
A-Rod down in San Diego.
And we are out.
Bizz.